Welcome back to Wild Wisdom. Here are some of the greatest lover animals in the world. Have you ever wondered why birds are such spectacular dancers? It's not just for the joy of movement, but rather a captivating performance in the pursuit of love. Across the bird kingdom, the art of dance plays a critical role in mating rituals, with male birds often delivering the most elaborate performances to attract a mate. Consider the peacock spider, an arachnid that might as well have been a bird. This tiny creature, no larger than a pencil eraser, boasts a vibrant array of colors and patterns across its body. When it comes time to woo a female, the peacock spider kicks off a dance that would put any human dancer to shame. It lifts its abdomen, flares its brightly colored flaps, and begins a rhythmic dance, moving side to side in a display of both beauty and skill. But the dance floor isn't the only place where the competition for love takes place. Some birds rely on their architectural prowess to create a love nest that's sure to impress. Take the bowerbird, for instance. It isn't satisfied with just any old nest. Instead, it constructs intricate structures, known as bowers, decorated with an array of brightly colored objects. From berries and flowers to shells and even discarded human artifacts, the bowerbird painstakingly arranges each item in a display designed to lure in females. These are just two examples of the lengths that birds, and even some spiders, will go to in the quest for love. Each species has its own unique dance, its own elaborate bower, all in the hopes of securing a mate. It's a testament to the power of love, and a reminder that in nature, as in life, the pursuit of love often requires a little creativity, a lot of effort, and a willingness to stand out from the crowd. So, next time you see a bird dancing, remember, it's all in the name of love. Did you know that some animals rely on the power of scent to attract their mate? In the vast and varied world of the animal kingdom, the language of love often takes an olfactory form. Yes, for many creatures it's not about the dance or display, but the irresistible allure of scent. Take the silk moth, for instance. This humble insect possesses one of the most potent senses of smell in the world. Their antennae, delicate and feather-like, are incredibly sensitive to pheromones, the chemical signals that speak volumes about potential mates. A male silk moth, upon catching a whiff of a female's pheromones, can be lured from miles away. It's as if he's following an invisible thread of desire, spun from the very essence of his would-be mate. But it's not just insects that use scent to woo. The animal kingdom is rife with examples of creatures using their unique aromas to appeal to the opposite sex. Let's turn our noses, if you will, towards the musk deer. Now, the musk deer doesn't have the flamboyant plumage of a peacock or the rhythmic moves of a dancing bird of paradise. What it does have, however, is a powerful musk scent. This scent, produced by the male musk deer, is so strong, so potent, that it can draw females from a considerable distance. The musk scent, rich and earthy, signals to the females that a suitable mate is nearby, one strong and healthy enough to produce such a commanding aroma. So you see, in the world of animals, the game of love is played on many levels. It's not just about the visual spectacle, the grand displays of feathers, fur, or fins. Sometimes it's about the unseen, the subtle whispers of scent that travel on the breeze, carrying messages of desire and attraction. And so, the next time you find yourself dabbing on a bit of cologne or perfume, remember, you're not so different from the silk moth or the musk deer. In the grand scheme of things, it's not just about looking good sometimes. It's all about smelling good. What would you do for love? Would you give your life for it? Now that might sound like a dramatic line from a romantic novel, but in the world of animals, it's a reality. Yes, you heard it right. In the grand theater of the animal kingdom, some creatures take the phrase dying for love quite literally. Let's start with the notorious praying mantis. These insects, known for their prayer-like stance, have a dark secret. Once the male has fulfilled his role in the dance of life, he often becomes the female's next meal. It seems a bit harsh, right? But there's a method to this madness. This gruesome act provides the female with vital nutrients, ensuring the survival of her offspring. So, in a twisted way, the male mantis is making the ultimate sacrifice for the continuation of his genes. But the mantis isn't alone in this extreme game of love. Let's swim upstream to meet the Pacific salmon. This fish embarks on an epic journey, battling currents, leaping over waterfalls, and avoiding predators to reach its spawning grounds. The journey is so physically demanding that the salmon often doesn't survive it. But why take this perilous journey? Well, it's all for love. The salmon's trek ensures that its offspring are born in the safest possible environment, far away from predators. So, While the salmon's journey might end with its demise, it also marks the beginning of a new generation. As humans, we might find these rituals bizarre and even a bit horrifying, but they underline a profound truth about life in the animal kingdom. Survival isn't just about living as long as possible, it's about ensuring the survival of the next generation. Whether it's a mantis providing a meal for its mate or a salmon undertaking a lethal journey, these animals show us that love in the wild often requires the ultimate sacrifice. In the animal kingdom, love often comes at a great cost, even the ultimate sacrifice. From elaborate dances to intoxicating scents to the ultimate sacrifice, the animal kingdom is full of bizarre and fascinating mating rituals. We dove into the world of feathered performers where birds showcase their dancing and architectural skills to attract mates. We watched as they meticulously crafted their stages and performed elaborate routines, all in the name of love. Next, we explored the intoxicating world of pheromones, the invisible love potions of the animal kingdom. From insects to mammals, these chemical signals play a crucial role in attraction and reproduction. Lastly, we witnessed the extreme lengths some creatures go for the sake of reproduction. We discovered species where individuals make the ultimate sacrifice, offering their very lives for the continuation of their lineage. These rituals remind us that the pursuit of love and continuation of species can take on many forms, some stranger than fiction.